This is a Toyota Allion, and today we are going to tint this car. We are installing 35% on the windscreen and 5% on the sides. This is the type of quality of tint that I normally talk about. This is the poor tint. As you can see, I'm removing the tint over here. I've already heated up. Unaona hapo kwa side mirror, kumekatwa kwa side mirror hapo. Our tint, we don't do that. So we're going to remove this type of tint, and we're going to install a 5% tint on the sides and 35% tint on the windscreen. You can see how clear it is. Now we're going to remove the windscreen. Hata windscreen iko na tint, so we're going to remove the windscreen tint. And also I'm going to install the windscreen. So this is an America tint that I normally install. This is the 35% tint that I normally talk about. The advantages of having a windscreen tint: number one, heat rejection. I normally talk about the heat rejection. And the other video that I'll come to compare, I will compare about the chameleon tints and the black American tint. So what I'm doing over here, this is called the shrinking of the tint. Shrinking of the tint, I normally explain it in Swahili Netagoga. It is like tracing the way the windscreen looks so that you can install the tint from the inside. People ask, unaekaga tint from the outside or inside? We normally install the tint from the inside. So this is called the shrinking of the tint. Shrinking of the tint is removing the bubbles that are seeing of the hot air bubbles, and then I'm going to shrink them all, and then I'm going to install it from the inside. To make my story short, subscribe to my. This is how we shrink it off. You see, you cannot see the bubbles. You see those two bubbles. I'm going to shrink them off, and then I'm going to install the tint from the inside. Any question, let me know in the comment section. And if you have any question, again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, ask in the comment section. Follow me on TikTok, follow us on the YouTube, and our number is on 0757 446 430. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and namnipe kazi wadau, yeah? I'll come to your place, or you can come to my place. To make my story short, this is the after results. This is the final look. This is the 35% tint. The windscreen 35%, and on the side the 5% tint. You can see how dark it is. Very dark from the outside. So let me show you how it looks from the inside. So I am done with the tinting. So let me show you how it looks. This is the after results. Remember, this is 5% over here and 35% on the windscreen. As you can see, I can see at the back, the rear window. So I can advise you to install a 35% on the windscreen and a 5% on the side. But kama wewe ni learner, you can install a 15%. So I can see my side mirror over there. You can see, I can see my side mirror very clear. I can see in front. I've covered the dashboard. I can see the side mirror over there, and I can see all around. You see? So to make my story short, we are also installing an Android radio over here. This is the 10-inch Android radio. So if you need an Android radio, we can install it for you. So let me show you how it looks from the outside. Ouch.